Hi guys, it's Chi from What a Mom Does, and today we're going to talk all about Cake's concealed carry bag. Before we get started, I do want to say full transparency, Cake's concealed carry bag did send out this bag for me to test out and try. The bag that I have here is the chiffon extra large bag. There are other styles and sizes available as well, and if you're not sure what size to get, there's a great tool on the website. You just put in all of your information, like what kind of firearm you have, if you have lights, optics or anything like that, and then it'll kind of do it all for you, and then it'll let you know what bag fits your firearm. So the bag itself is made out of genuine leather. On the back here, you do have a really deep pocket, so this actually fits my whole hand, and it fits my iPhone 6T Pro. It does come with an adjustable strap, and what I do really like about this is that you can clip it on this side over here or this side, depending if you're left-handed or right-handed. And on the front here, you do have a pretty deep pocket, so it looks a lot smaller on the camera, but you can actually fit quite a bit of stuff in here. Currently, here's what I have inside of my bag right now. I have my lip tint, I have a USB, I have all of my 20 plus cards here, piece of paper that I need with me at all time, a pad, and I mean, I could still fit a couple more things in there, but that's just all that I really needed to carry. If you have less than 20 cards, Cakes Conceal do have a slimline wallet insert to where you can put it inside of the bag and you can put your cards in there. I just have way too many cards, so I didn't even bother with that. So you do have your pull tab here, and it did come with an extra pull tab, which is nice because, you know, when you're practicing your draws and everything, you're constantly pulling on this, so it is going to get worn out. It is magnetic closure, so you hear that? Magnet stays on there really nice. I've never had any issues with it falling out. On the inside of the bag, it does come with the Velcro holster, which is not recommended to use it with it, but you can. It is recommended to use the Kydex holster of the sort to actually hold your gun in there. So I do have my Henry holsters and waistband holster in here. On the opposite side of the bag here, you do have extra slots here for mags. So I currently am using it to hold some of the cash that I have, but I'm going to go ahead and put everything in there so you can see what it looks like. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to clear my gun. So we're good there. It's clear. There's nothing in the chamber. And I am going to use my extra empty mag just for this purpose so that we don't have a loaded gun. So my gun is clear. Let's go ahead and put this in the bag. Pull this open, and then our gun is just going to go right into the holster. You do want to make sure that you loosen up the retention on the holster just so that it's easier for you to draw out of the bag because it can get very tight. Just from practicing drawing out of the bag, to be honest, it's kind of hard. So you do have to put in the work, and you do have to practice drawing in and out of it, because I'm still not 100% perfect at it. Like, I'm still like practicing how to draw out of it. I'm still practicing how to reholster, because honestly, I still make mistakes. I flag myself sometimes, and I rush sometimes still. And now here's my loaded extra mag that I took out from it. And I'm just going to put that on the opposite side to where it would hold the extra mag. So here's what this side looks like. And then here's what this side looks like. So I have the extra mag, and then I have a cache, and there's also one more slot here for another mag. I usually just do one spare mag. That's all I need and hope that I would ever need. Here's what it looks like on. I just love how it fits the body. I feel like it just lays on there so nicely. It's cute, it's stylish, it's fashionable, it's discreet, and it's concealed. You do have to put in the work to draw out of it because it can get very complicated. It can get stuck, just like everything or anything you choose to wear or conceal in. You have to practice with your gear. I did take this to the range with me just to test it out and put in a couple of reps, and oh my goodness, it humbled me up. It was so hard, I'm not gonna lie. I put in reps over and over again. I made a lot of mistakes, flagging myself, all of that stuff. So it's just gonna take a lot more practice and training to make sure that I'm doing it safely as much as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of clips of what I had from the range.
I usually like to record myself whenever possible because there are a lot of things that I don't see and realize in the moment that I see when I watch the videos back again. And as you see here, I did not reholster my gun safely. I was flagging myself from rushing through the process.
As far as the price for these bags, I personally think they are a little bit more on the expensive side if I'm comparing all of the concealed carry bags out there right now that's available. And I can't really compare too much for you because I haven't tried any of the other ones, so I don't know how good those other qualities are. But as far as this, I do like that it's sturdy, the magnetic is strong, you have Velcro on the back and the front. Is it doable for you to draw out of this? Yes, very doable. You just need to have lots of practice. And again, like I said, I'm not perfect here. I'm still like trying to get my practice in and doing my reps and drawing out of it and reholstering safely. So we're all humans. We all make mistakes. We all practice. And after all, practice makes progress. If you do want to go ahead and give these a try, I do have a code here for you. If you want to use my code, go for it. Save you some money. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too. No pressure here. Again, I'm just being fully transparent with you that I do earn a commission if you use my code, and this was sent and gifted to me by Kate's Concealed Carry Bag, and I just happen to really like it. I do still want to try out other types of concealed carry bags out there just to see. My first concealed carry bag ever was the Vertex, and I didn't really like that one. I just felt like it was harder for me to like draw out of because my gun was big. So yeah, it just depends on your gun, what you have, what you want to carry in there, if there's enough space for you, what kind of lifestyle you have. It is very pricey too, so you know, do your research. If you have any questions about the Kate's Concealed Carry Bag, feel free to drop them down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.